Alright, welcome back, freaks. Melvin is officially back with a unexpected part 3. Fortunately, the story's not about me this time, thank goodness. This is told from one of my friends' perspectives, because he and Melvin went to the same middle school. My friend for this story requested his name to be called Tommy. This takes place after Melvin tried getting his ditty on behind the shipping crate at school, in the first part, and him also trying to blame me for looking up tickle time in tech class in the second part, which makes this take place in middle school. But before we start, here's some news. It is officially my birthday. At the time of writing the script, yeah, it's actually January 30th. I just got really lazy and didn't really publish the video. I'm now finally old enough to go gamble and lose all my life savings. Only at tribal casinos though, so if you want, give me a little happy birthday comment because it'll help my ego. Next, videos will be coming out a lot faster, so now I can now rot your brain at 2x speed. And now, finally, the view goal I said in the last video, disregard that, because I heavily misread the way my content was going. Plus, the video kind of bombed, but
it is what it is.
I still might make the special video if this video does well, because I really want to make it. But before we start, this is a part 3, so to understand the Jeffrey Epstein level this kid is on, watch the first 2 parts. But now, let's get into it. So going off the ending, the last part in the Melvin story, he just kind of laid off after me and Olivia told him to stop following us, and he kind of stopped interacting with us fully. Besides the occasional vampire from Twilight stare, nothing really happened, and my 5th grade year just ended. And thankfully I never heard from him again, besides that one rumor he tried to spread about me being gay or whatever. And that was it. But unfortunately, someone else had to deal with Melvin, and it was one of Tommy's friends from his baseball team. So my friend, Tommy, weird name I know, was getting picked up with his friend by his mom from baseball practice. And since they went to different schools, they were just kind of talking about what's been happening, boy talk. But then the conversation steers towards the weird kids at school. And Tommy's friend, let's call him Milhouse. And Milhouse starts yapping about this one kid, and Tommy asked what his name was, and Milhouse said, Melvin. And I did not mention this in the first 2 parts of the story, because Tommy wasn't really important at the time that the first 2 story times took place. But Tommy knew Melvin and all the garbage he tried doing with Olivia and me, so when Milhouse mentioned Melvin, he already knew Melvin did something insane. So as you know, Melvin can't seem to stop chasing girls, even if they are running from him at full speed. And this time is no different, especially since it was Valentine's Day. And you know how Valentine's Day is, you want to ask out your crush or whatever, but Melvin seemed to have wanted to take it to the next level. Milhouse then starts talking about this one girl Melvin had a crush on, and this poor thing had to go through all of Melvin's antics from part 1 and part 2, such as the I'm going to touch you stare, and also the weeb anime creep talking thing. And hey, I love Initial D as much as the next guy, but talking in an anime Deku voice to people is cantankerous, and I wish that upon no man. Milhouse then explains the girl made it very obvious that she did not want anything to do with Melvin, but Melvin, consent does not exist in his dictionary. But somehow it gets worse. The day before Valentine's, Melvin basically threatens this girl by saying, I'm going to do something special for you tomorrow. And hold up, real quick, let's have some perspective. Imagine being a middle school girl and this Twilight extra starts staring you down while creepily talking to an anime voice, then says, I'm going to do something special for you. I'll be changing schools. I'll get a restraining order. If someone said that to me, obviously, I would want to go. I would never want to go there again. Obviously, the girl gets creeped out, but nothing happens. The next day, though, Valentine's Day arrives. The day is normal, but then Melvin arrives, and he does not pull up in his usual hoodie and shorts loser outfit. He pulls up in a suit with flowers and chocolate, and honestly, I would say props. But if it's for a girl that finds you creepy, come on. Recess starts, and the girl, knowing Melvin would chase her, she just runs into the girl's bathroom, which, fair play. I mean, if I was a girl running from a future EDP, I would run to the girl's bathroom too. Not that I probably won't even stop him. It just helps me feel safe. Anyway, she runs into the bathroom thinking no one will follow her, but no. As she runs in, Melvin walks in, gets down on his knee, and asks her, will you be my Valentine? In the girl's bathroom. Let's look at the list here of Melvin's offenses. 1. He tried getting freaky with my friend behind a shipping crate during school. 2, he tried blaming me in front of the whole class when he got caught for looking up tickle time on the school computer. And now, chased a girl into the girl's bathroom and asks her to be his Valentine's. I think Melvin should be charged with at least something. At least with this kind of record. Anyway, though, she obviously rejects him, and surprisingly, Melvin lays off. But then, he gets called to the principal's office for justice to be finally served. But unfortunately, that was all the story I got from Tommy, because Milhouse never told me what happened to Melvin. But my guess is that he probably just got suspended, because honestly, the school system just sucks. Like, for example, if I curb stomped a freshman for having that awful ice cream scoop haircut, I would probably get suspended for like, what, 2 hours? Anyway, though, the girl did tell everyone in school, so everyone just avoided Melvin entirely for all of his middle school years, cooking his entire reputation. So, happy that happened, and that's the actual end, the real end of the Melvin Saga. I just want to say thank you, kittens, for sticking around. As you guys know, I want to make a special video just for you guys, but only if this video gets above 1,000 views. And hey, listen, I know I overshot in the last video, asking for 2,000 views, but I think 1,000 views is doable. Lastly, make sure to shoot me a happy birthday comment, because it really will help my self-esteem and maybe get you a video faster. That's a threat. And that is it. Thanks for watching, kittens. Bye.